Now to a THV 11 Morning Original. These are stories you see first here in the morning. Benton School District kicking off the new year with a familiar face at the helm.
Dr. Chris Nail returning as superintendent, bringing decades of experience and a fresh vision for students, staff, and families.
Wake Up Central's Tamer Knight is finding out his top priorities this year.
The start of the new school year is a time for new beginnings.
I am the head honcho. So.
For Dr. Chris Nail and the Benton School District, those beginnings aren't really new.
I coached high school boys basketball and I taught health class right up there in that hallway right there. And and then I also, when I was assistant principal, I would pretty much walk this building every day.
With 28 years in education and experience spanning across the state of Arkansas,
you know, this is going to be my 10th year to be superintendent.
Dr. Nail says he's excited to begin his new role as Benton superintendent. And while he's no stranger to Panther pride, he knows his return comes with more responsibility.
Teachers, students, parents, they only have two questions. One, the question is that how am I going to treat people? How am I going to treat the kids? How am I going to treat the faculty? How am I going to treat parents? And then the second question is, am I going to be good at my job? And so I always think that's on me to build trust with the community, with parents, with staff.
He says part of his mission is streamlining communication between families and students, something that starts at the top.
We're going to try to really invest in visibility. We want our parents, our students, our staff members to know who we are, what we're supposed to be doing, and so they feel comfortable with us.
To execute his plans, Dr. Nail put together a new restructured administrative team, a group that reflects his vision and leadership style.
My job is to make sure our staff has what they need to impact kids. And it's just that simple.
Whether it's leading the staff, walking the halls, or hitting the hardwood.
And so I like to start the day and then I try to end the day with kids. And I walk the hallways, I try to visit with teachers and see them, I try to open up car doors, I try to be out meeting kids and visiting. You know, at the end of this year, if the kids don't know who I am and what I do, I've done a bad job.
Just like those kids, Dr. Nail is ready for his first day of school.
So yeah, it's kind of really neat to be back.
Now, Dr. Nail told me he knows progress doesn't happen overnight, and he says he hopes the Benton community starts to see his vision and recognize his efforts by Christmas break. He officially starts in a week and a half on July 1st.
All right, looking forward to seeing what he does. If he can get Benton a Salt Bowl victory when it comes in the fall, he's going to be the most popular guy in town. I'll tell you that right now.
Easy. Yeah, thank you, Tamer.